Y'all, I don't even know if I still know how to do this. Whew. Well, hello YouTube, it's your girl Zhane coming at you with another video, and as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be about the top 10 most delicious fragrances that I have for you guys for this fall and winter. I know we're more into winter now, but don't mind me, I just had a baby 4 weeks ago, okay? So if you guys are interested in seeing what fragrances I have to talk to you guys about today, then go ahead and just keep on watching. Alright y'all, so first things first, stop what you're doing, stop and leave me your scent of the day down below. I would love to know what you guys are wearing today or tonight whenever you are watching this video. Also, if you are new to my channel, hello again, my name is Zhane. Welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for clicking back onto another video. I truly appreciate you guys' support. So if you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the family. Your girl is gonna be consistent now because I am no longer pregnant, okay? No longer pregnant. And give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos from moi. Now let's hop into today's video because I've missed you guys so much, and I want to tell you guys about these delicious yummy scents that I have been loving recently, and they are perfect for the fall and winter time. So if you're looking for some new gourmand, edible, delicious smelling scents, then these are for you. So of course, you guys, I have to start off with my scent of the day. Make sure you leave yours in the comment section below because I love to know what you guys are wearing the days that you are watching my videos. So today's scent of the day is actually my honorable mention. Now this fragrance is my unicorn. I mentioned this in my last video actually, and I was so happy when I got my hands on it because it's perfect, y'all. It's perfect. And this is Gourmand Coquin. I actually have a 125 ml bottle, but it's like a dabber, and they gave me this 30 ml bottle to like decant it in there. It smells so good. This fragrance is a sweet, rosy, chocolatey scent. It's very delicious, very decadent, very rich. It's absolutely stunning, you guys. It's so delicious. It kind of reminds me of like a rosy Tootsie Roll, but in the most delicious way. It's not too artificial. I really enjoy wearing this fragrance, especially on those nights where I kind of want to feel cozy and like intimate, but I also want to smell good and edible. That's what this fragrance is. This doesn't really project like crazy on my skin for whatever reason, but when I layer it with other delicious scents like my body lotion and, you know, body wash and things like that, this smells incredible. So I absolutely love it. This has notes of chocolate, it has rose, it also has a little bit of rum, which gives it a boozy touch. I do have Call Me By Your Name from Juliana's Perfume, which is an inspiration of this fragrance, and I'm gonna get out a comparison video for you guys because I really want you guys to get your hands on this scent in particular or something that smells extremely similar, and I want to let you guys know if that is the one. So yeah, this is my scent of the day. It smells so good, it's so yummy, it's so delicious, and I'm so happy to have this in my collection. Again, this is Gourmand Coquin from the house of Guerlain. Now this next fragrance is one for my sweet and nutty fragrance lovers. If you love sweet and nutty scents, this is definitely for you, and it's not gonna break the bank, which I think is absolutely incredible. And this fragrance is Cheriosa 62 from Sol de Janeiro. This fragrance is a beautiful, sweet, nutty, slightly salty fragrance. It has this very smooth underlying milkiness, which I think is so delicious. This fragrance is one for those who aren't really trying to do way too much. You just want to smell edible. That's what this fragrance is right here. You just smell delicious. And also, like I said, you won't break the bank with this. I believe this fragrance is under $70 US or under $80 US, something like that. I'll have the price on the screen, but it's absolutely incredible. I love layering this with other scents, and I also like wearing it on its own. It's a really nice bedtime scent, but I haven't reached for it often because it's a couple other scents I've been reaching for more, but this is a very nice option if you really like those nutty scents. So in this fragrance, you get some almond and some pistachio. You also get some heliotrope, and the heliotrope just adds a little bit of powderiness, which I think works really well with this fragrance. It's not overbearing at all. And then when the fragrance dries down, you get some vanilla. You also get some sandalwood and some salted caramel. So that's where that saltiness comes from. It's a very nice scent overall, but you do get that nice nutty pistachio and almond in the opening. And the almond is a true nutty almond. It doesn't go cherry at all, which I really like about this fragrance. So if you're looking for something that's not doing too much, but it smells delicious, then this is for you. However, I will say that this fragrance doesn't have the best projection. If you overspray and you spray on your clothes, it'll definitely stick on your clothes, but If the longevity and projection is a problem for you, then I have plenty of other options for you in this list. So this is Cheriosa 62 from Sol de Janeiro. This next fragrance is an OG Gourmand in my collection. I really try to use it sparingly because I really love the way it smells and I don't want to get sick of it. It smells incredible, and this fragrance is called Immortelle from the house of Manos Gerakinis. But this fragrance is what swept me off of my feet when it came to this house. This fragrance is a sweet, warm, spicy fragrance. You also get a little bit of milkiness to it, so you get that lactonic quality. Oh my gosh, I cannot deal with how delicious this fragrance is. If you love spicy scents, warm spicy scents, this fragrance is for you. Now, Immortelle is a yellow flower. Sometimes it can come off as like hay, but sometimes it comes off as like a gingerbread cookie. That's what this fragrance smells like to me. It smells like a cinnamony gingerbread cookie. It's so delicious. I absolutely love it. Or if you like ginger snaps, like those cookies, that's what this is, but it has like a cinnamon twist to it. It's so delicious, I'm telling you. I'm gonna keep saying that in this video because all of these are so yummy. They're so delectable and I love them. Not only does this fragrance have cinnamon, but it also has clove. Of course, you get the Immortelle and you get some milk, but the scent also has some brown sugar in the deep dry down, and that's where a lot of that sweetness comes through. It's so good. I would say that this fragrance is gender fluid, so no matter who you are, first of all, you can wear whatever you want, but I don't think that this fragrance pulls either way. It just smells so delicious, especially if you like warm, spicy scents. Now, if you're not a fan of cinnamon or if clove is a little bit too strong for you, I don't think that you would like this fragrance. But if you enjoy scents like angel share, any other like warm, spicy, very intense fragrances, I think that you would really enjoy this. The projection and sillage on this fragrance is incredible. You do not need to overspray this scent at all. It lasts for a very long time, and I really like to layer this fragrance with other scents, especially if they have like a heavy vanilla note or something like that. Like this fragrance with Cheriosa 62 is perfect, and this fragrance is one you should definitely check out if you haven't already. So this is Immortelle from the house of Manos Gerakinis. Hopping into the next scent, this fragrance is one that either you love it or you hate it if you've smelled it. To me, I'm starting to really enjoy it, and it's because it's reminding me of something. This is Choco Musk, and I think the brand is Rehab. You guys, this fragrance is definitely worth the hype in my opinion. This fragrance is a sweet, warm, chocolatey type of scent. It has a powderiness to it as well. I say that this reminds me of the, I can't think of the name of the brand, but the hot chocolate powder. That's what this smells like before you add your milk and stuff like that. It literally smells like the powder of hot chocolate. It's very nice. People compare this to my Serendipity 3 by Serendipitous, and I can see the similarities, but it's not the same at all. This is a lot more powdery. Like I can literally smell myself inhaling the powder when it comes to this fragrance, but it's so pleasant. It's not like a baby powder or, you know, talcum powder or anything like that. This is genuinely a hot chocolate powder scent. I can even smell the marshmallows in there as well. Oh, it's so good. It wears pretty well on the skin. This is extremely affordable on Amazon, so you're not gonna break the bank at all, and you're going to smell delicious. So yeah, highly recommend this fragrance. I definitely think it's worth the hype. If you have seen this on like TikTok or Instagram or something like that, the girls know what they're talking about. So this is Choco Musk from Rehab, and I definitely think you should check this fragrance out if you're on a budget and you want to smell delicious. This next fragrance is one that I absolutely love. I cannot go without this fragrance in my collection, and this fragrance is Lira from Xerjoff in the Casablanca line. You guys, this fragrance is perfect. It's perfect. So this is a nice citrusy, sweet, warm, spicy scent. You also get a little bit of like a floral touch, a little bit of a musky touch, but nothing too crazy. It's mainly just citrusy and sweet, a little warm as well. I think this fragrance is perfect for year round, but especially for fall winter because of how like delicious and delectable that this scent is. I really feel like this is truly an edible scent. If I could eat this, I would. I wore this for my graduation in May and I got so many compliments. So you can wear this year round. Like I said, I just think that this fragrance is perfect. Some people don't think that it's worth the money, but I do. So this fragrance opens up with some blood orange, but then it dries down. You get some licorice. You also get some rose and some jasmine. And then when this fragrance is in the deep dry down you get some vanilla, some caramel, and some musk. Overall, this fragrance is very simple. You're not doing too much, but it's so delicious and it just smells good. So if you just want to smell good, if you want to smell delicious, if you want something you can wear year round and you like those edible scents, this is the perfect fragrance for you. So this is Lira from Xerjoff in the Cosmopolitan line, and oh, it's perfect. It's such a yummy scent. You should definitely try this out this winter. Next up, we have one that is a fairly new release from this house. They actually just released a newer fragrance, and I want to review that scent because I've been on their launches lately, and this is Kayali Lovefest Burning Cherry. This is actually one of my last videos that I posted before I took my little hiatus for having my son. You guys, he's great, by the way. Absolutely love him. But this fragrance is absolutely incredible. If you do want to see my thoughts like in depth, then you can go ahead and watch that video, and I'll leave that video up in the eye in the sky for you guys. Watch it after this one. Finish this one first, but go and watch it if you want to see my full thoughts. But this fragrance is very, very nice. It's a very nice, sweet, warm cherry fragrance. You get a little bit of a woody touch, a little bit of patchouli in there as well. It's very, very, you know, inviting. It's cozy. I like to wear this to bed, but I also like to layer this with Gris Charnel Stripe from BDK. It's so perfect together. You get that nice balance of that sandalwood and, you know, fig and iris, and with this one you get some burning cherry, you get some Palo Santo, patchouli. I can go on and on. It's so nice. I really think Moda hit it out of the park with this fragrance, and I cannot wait to try the newer one because, you guys, it's fire. It's fire. So yeah, I'm not going to spend too much time on this one in particular because I do have a whole dedicated review on it. Again, go ahead and click that eye in the sky after this video, or just go to my page and watch the video because I told you guys my thoughts. So this is Kayali's Lovefest Burning Cherry, and this is a very, very nice, delicious scent for the fall and winter, especially if you like fruitier scents. I have a couple other fruity options as well, but some of us like fruity scents year round, and this is the perfect fragrance for fall and winter. Next up, we have another fragrance that's in my top 10 for life. This scent is one that I could not stop talking about last fall and winter. It's that good, but it's super intense. So if you like intense fragrances, in your face fragrances, chocolatey fragrances, this is definitely the way to go. And this fragrance is Tabac Rose from the house of BDK. Now, mind you, I do have a full BDK house review on my channel, and I did talk in depth about this scent. However, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of something. I'm not going to leave y'all high and dry since I just did with the Kayali one. But this fragrance is a nice, warm, spicy, sweet, chocolatey fragrance. You also get some fruity nuances in there as well. And of course, you get some tobacco and the floral aspect from the rose. This scent is so good, y'all. It's so good. I cannot talk more about this fragrance. I highly recommend it, especially if you like rose, chocolate, tobacco. If those sound like good notes to you, you would absolutely love this. This fragrance opens up with the most beautiful, juicy plum note. It's so good to the point where it's mouth-watering, but you also get some pink pepper, so you get a little bit of that spice in there as well. And then as this fragrance dries down, that's where you get that rose, and it's such a beautiful rose along with that chocolate note. They work so well together. Same thing with Gourmand Coquin, like that chocolate and that rose. It's just like the perfect combination. And you also get some cinnamon as well, and then deep in the dry down in the base, that's where you get that tobacco, you get some patchouli, you get some labdanum, which is amazing. I think that that resinous labdanum along with that tobacco and the patchouli just works so well. They all complement each other, and it just smells so delicious. Now, this fragrance is a beast mode scent. Please do not spray more than 3 sprays or you're choking out everybody, okay? This is a nice scent for the holidays, but I also think this is perfect for like Valentine's Day because of that rose and chocolate combination. It's just very romantic to me. And then along with that tobacco, it's perfect. Now, the tobacco to me personally isn't too dry. It's a nice, you know, pipe tobacco in my opinion. It has a little bit of sweetness to it as well, so it's not too dry, it's not too smoky, it's not too masculine or ashy at all, or it doesn't go green either, so it doesn't really, you know, do too much in my opinion. It stays in that nice sweet warm realm of things of this fragrance in general. So if you are interested in that, I think that you would absolutely love this fragrance. This is totally gender fluid. This is Tabac Rose from the house of BDK, and you guys need to smell this scent, especially if you like the rose chocolate combination along with some tobacco and some plum. It's perfect. Now this next fragrance is for my fruity lovers. Again, this is one that is extremely affordable and it's also on Amazon. I've spoken about this a few times on my channel and on my Instagram. And this is Casablanca from Swiss Arabian. This fragrance is your sweet, fruity, warm, spicy scent. And you also get some floral notes as well. So this fragrance has pear. It also has a grape note, which is kind of weird. Like I didn't even really realize it had a grape note, but it has an apple note as well. So the apple is extremely prominent to me, along with the caramel that's in this scent. You get a little bit of patchouli. It's a very nice scent. I think that the suede kind of adds a smokiness to it, so I kind of think of this as like a smoked caramel apple. It's very nice, very sexy, and I think that this is definitely a grown woman fruity floral. It's so beautiful. I really love how delicious and edible it is, but it doesn't go too juvenile or too sweet. It's not too juicy, fruity, like young. This is more sexy, sensual, date night, you know, just a very nice scent overall. I also feel like you can wear this fragrance year round. In the spring, summer, probably nighttime, fall, winter, daytime, nighttime, whatever, this is perfect. And this goes very nicely with a lot of other scents. I actually like to layer this with a few fragrances in my collection and they just work perfectly together. So this is Casablanca from the House of Swiss Arabian. The next fragrance I'm going to talk to you guys about is actually one that I've had for a while and I haven't used recently. So I actually pulled this out because I want to wear it, but it is a delicious fragrance and it is Tom Ford's Noir Parfum. I heard that they discontinued this fragrance. I could be wrong. If I can find it, I'll link it. If they did discontinue it, I'll probably not talk about this anymore because I want to talk about fragrances that are actually available. But this fragrance is a deep, dark, warm, spicy, sweet scent, but it's not overly sweet. You also have a little bit of woodiness in there as well. This fragrance is for my women who want to smell bold and strong and sexy and kind of unapproachable. This is a definite sexy scent. Like this is super sexy, but in a very confident way. This isn't sexy in like a flirtatious way. This is like, hey, I know what I want and I'm gonna go for it. That's what this is. Very bossy, very much so in her healing phase, in her tunnel vision phase. That's what this fragrance is to me. So this fragrance opens up with some spice from some ginger. You also get some orange in the fragrance. And then in the mid, you get that kulfi note, which is that nice Indian dessert. So beautiful. It's very unique. It's very yummy. It's basically like an Indian ice cream. Like that's the best way that I can describe it. I really like kulfi and it's very nice. It's very refreshing, but it's also creamy and milky at the same time, so you get that touch as well. You also get some vanilla and some sandalwood in the base. So I really enjoy this fragrance overall. Like I said, this is a very bold, sexy scent. If you do want to make this scent a little more sweet, you can add like a vanilla fragrance to it and it'll definitely spruce up the sweetness, the gourmand quality of it. But this is a very nice, sexy, deep, dark gourmand, but it's not too sweet. It has a sweetness, but it's not too sweet at all. A lot of these are very delectable, very delicious, very sweet. This one is not that, but if you want to smell bold, sexy, if you want to smell like you know what you want and you're going for it, that's what this fragrance is. This has a very nice longevity and it also has a very beautiful projection. You don't need to spray a lot of this, so a little bit does go a long way, but if you do go heavy on it, you better make sure that you have the attitude to match because this is that chick. So this is Tom Ford's Noir Parfum, and I think Noir Extreme smells similar to this. So if they actually did discontinue this, look for the extreme version because I heard that they're extremely similar. So check this out if it's not discontinued and if you're interested. Now last but certainly not least, we have a coffee fragrance. Y'all know I can't speak about delicious, yummy fragrances without talking about a coffee scent or a tea scent. Like I have to like it. I have to. And this is called Over the Chocolate Shop by 4160 Tuesdays. This scent is so delicious. This is a sweet, chocolatey, nutty fragrance. It's very, very beautiful. Oh man, this is perfect. I haven't worn this fragrance in a long time, but yeah, I'm about to put this on my tray for the month of December because this is fire. So this fragrance of course has coffee, it has hazelnut, praline, and it also has a cocoa butter note, which is very interesting. I definitely get chocolate, so it's cocoa butter, but definitely chocolate. And there's also a vanilla note in here as well. It's very nice. This is a genuine dark, no cream, no milk, just a dark roasted coffee fragrance. It's so nice. Love the chocolate in there as well. It adds that sweetness. So if you like black coffee with no creamer, no milk, but you like some sweetness, that's exactly what this fragrance is. It's not a burnt coffee. It's a very nice, expensive smelling coffee. And that chocolate along with the sweetness of the vanilla and the praline and the nuttiness of the hazelnut just really sends this fragrance over the edge for me. It's perfect. So delicious. Again, if you like to layer fragrances, I highly recommend layering this with other scents. This is called Over the Chocolate Shop. Amazing projection and sillage. It dries down to more of a chocolatey vibe, but it does have that nice coffee fragrance for a while. But in the deep dry down, you definitely get that chocolate. All right, y'all, so that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video because I had so much fun making it. Oh my gosh, I miss you guys so much. I won't keep y'all for any longer, but y'all better believe that I'm gonna be pushing out content. Baby boy is sleeping right now, so that's how I'm able to film. But thank you guys for being patient with me, and I hope you guys enjoy these upcoming videos because I'm so excited. And if you guys are new to my channel, I do quiz you guys at the end of all of my videos just to see who's been rocking with me into the end or whatnot. And for today's video, I want you guys to leave me the chocolate bar emoji because we're talking about delicious, delectable, yummy scents, and chocolate is all of that. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next one.